Hello there, it's me, Scott Diggs Underwood. You might remember me from the title cards of Ed, Edd, and Eddy, or you might not. Anyways, I've been working here at AK Cartoon in Vancouver, Canada for about 8 years on the show, and I've kind of learned how to draw Eddy a little bit. So I'm going to show you in 5 steps how I draw Eddy.
Who's the man with the plan? Eddy!
First, I like to start with the gesture, or it's kind of the skeleton or the spine of what Eddy's going to be doing. In this case, he's mad, so I try to think in my head kind of a mad pose. Step 2 is roughing in his head shape, his body shape. Eddy, being a blockhead, gets a block for a head, a bit of a block for a body, and a little bit of a block for his legs. Step 3 is kind of start to add the face, the eyes, what kind of expression he's making. So, like I said, he's mad. So I start to rough in his eyes, and they're always kind of wonky. They're not always the same size or anything. And like I said, he's mad, so we'll give him some mad eyebrows. And a mad mouth. So we start to see Eddy's attitude at this point. Step 4 is going even further, add a little bit more details. Add his arms. And I do them with a little stick with a ball on the end, just to show where they're going to be. And I start to rough in where the sleeves are. Well, if he's wearing a shirt, I mean, a lot of times he's naked, like in Pop Goes the Ed. So I rough in a bit of his sleeves and his shirt and his pants. His pants are a bit baggy, so I like to put a couple wrinkles at the bottom. Don't forget his wallet chain. He wouldn't go anywhere without his wallet. It's usually probably empty. So I keep going with that. Start to see Eddy take shape. And once I see some rough lines that I'm okay with, I'll darken them up right away. Little X ears. Darken in his eyes once I'm happy with them. Add those little lines beside his eyes. Not sure what they are. They don't exist in nature, but they exist here on Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Now let's round up some suckers.
His top lip and the top of his head. Even his hairs can show how angry he is. And I keep going. Now we're kind of going into step 5 a little bit, where I am adding like the collar, the button, the little line on his shirt. And then with the balls that I made on the end of the sticks, those make perfect fists for Ed, or Eddy rather, to be mad. Perhaps at Ed.
I'm not Leto!
Perhaps a double D.
I'm not short!
Or Johnny.
Tell Blank to quit fooling around!
And the other fist. Couple shoes. This being step 5, I've got to make sure I added all the stuff like the shoes and the wallet chain.
We're hot!
So there you have Eddy, and he's mad. That's a prominent feature in Eddy, his anger.
Shut up, Sarah!
I don't know if it stems from his childhood or from simple social interactions gone awry. Couldn't really tell you, but there he is, Eddy, from Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Thank you for watching me draw